Hello and welcome, Sudoku friends, and welcome to yet another expert Sudoku puzzle by El País in Spain. I wasn't even sure I was going to do this puzzle today, but I feel inspired. It's Saturday and I've got nothing else to do. So why don't we just get started with this puzzle and see how it goes? Yeah, I'm seeing a 6 blocking these squares, and I'm seeing a 6 blocking down here, so a 6 surely must go here. Again, I'm recording this on my OnePlus Pad tablet, and I'm using the SudokuExchange.com website for this puzzle because it allows me to mark more clearly the squares that I am talking about, you see, like this. So why don't we continue and see how this goes? We got a couple of ones blocking all of these squares, so a 1 must go here. And I can also see that this 1 here blocks across, this 1 here blocks up. So all of these squares are blocked from being a 1, therefore a 1 must go either here or here. Blocking across, this 1 blocks across, this 1 blocks up. So 1 will have to go in one of these 2 squares up here in the top row. We have a 9 blocking up here and across here. One of these must be a 9 blocking up. This 9 blocks up. One of these is going to be a 9 eventually. There's a 6 and an 8 blocking up like so, and a 6 and an 8 blocking up like so. So 6 and 8 go in 2 of these squares here. That's what I can see without even thinking about anything. So now on to the puzzle. A 2 and a 7 must go in 2 of these 3 squares. We've got a 2 blocking across here. One of these is going to be a 2. And we have 2's blocking across here. We got 2's up here somewhere. See that these 4's block like so, so a 4 must go here. That was pretty obvious, wasn't it? It's also clear now that a 9 goes here or here, and a 7 goes here, here, or here, because of these 2 numbers blocking here. And a 1 also blocks here, so 1, 7, 9 go in these squares here. We got a 1 and a 9 blocking here, so the 7 goes here, 1 and 9 here. The 9, of course, must go here, and the 1 here. And that leaves just a single square for a 2. We were talking about 2 earlier, weren't we? This 2 blocks across, this 2 blocks up. Here's a 2. We also have now a 2 blocking up, and these 2's blocking here and here. So a 2 must go in this square here. So here we're going to have a 3 and a 4. We're going to have a 1, 5, 6 here, and that's pretty easy because we got a 5 and a 6 blocking this square, which therefore must be a 1. We now have a 5 and a 6 in these squares. Must be a 2, 9, and a 3. I can't do much about that, but that means that these must be 1, 8, and a 7. We've got a 1 and a 7 blocking down, so an 8 must go here. And we've got another 7 blocking down, so here's a 1 and here's a 7. This 1 blocks up, this 1 blocks up, this 1 blocks across, so a 1 goes here. Now 6 blocks here and a 6 blocks here, so a 6 for column 7 has got to go here. This 6 blocks across, this 6 blocks across, this 6 blocks up, and this blocks down, so here's another 6. Can we do more with the 6's? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. So let me have another look down here. What are these? They have to be a 2 and a 3. We should be able to do that because of this 2 blocks down, giving me a 3 here and a 2 for this square here. Four and 6 block here, 4 and 6 go here and here. And these therefore must be an 8, 9, and a 1. The 1 here and here block like so. This one blocks here, so here's a 1. Here's an 8 and a 9. I think we talked about a 9 earlier, didn't we, when we said that this 9 blocks across. Therefore, one of these is a 9 blocking up. This 9 blocks up, but now we have a 9 up here, a ghost 9, as it were, blocking here. So this must be a 9. This 9 blocks across. A ghost 9 here blocks across. This 9 blocks up, and 9 goes here. Now what? 3 and a 7 here. I think that'll have to wait. We got 3s and 4s here. However, does that mean anything? Probably yes, but nothing that I can do anything about quite yet. 8, 9 here. 3, 5, 7 here. But a 4 and a 6 blocking here, therefore these are 4 and 6, right? And therefore these must be an 8 and something else here, a 5. So we got a 5 here or here, and we got a 5 here. So one of these is a 5, and this 5 blocks up. That gives me a 5 here, and these now must be a 3 and a 7. And we are going to have a 5 either here or here now, because these 5s block these 5 squares. Okay? So 5 and 8 here, 5 and 8 here, 5 and 8 here, not 5 and 8 here. Let's see if we can do this puzzle without resorting to a unique rectangle. Still need to find a 2, well, a couple of 2s actually. Namely here or here and here or here. Oh, a 5 must go here, obviously, because this 5 blocks up and this blocks down. So here's a 5. Oh, well. And that, of course, gives me a 7 here. Now we have a 7 here and a 3 here, because we analyzed that already. 7 blocking across and up. Here's a 7. 3, 4, 3, 4 now here. 7 across and across, down, up, 7 here. These are 3 and 4, right? The 3 blocks over. Here's a 4. Here's a 3, and therefore we also have a 4 here. Now this 4 blocks up, this blocks down, this blocks across, 4 here. Eight, 9, and a 2 here. 8 blocks here, 8 blocks here, 8 must go here, and therefore a 9 must go here. We do have a 2 blocking across here and down here and across here, so this is a 2. Therefore this cannot be a 2, it must be a 9, and the 2 must go here. This 9 now blocks down, giving me a 9 for this square and a 3 for this. Now these, I think, must be a 3 and a 5. Yes, because I remember one of these was a 5, and now we found this 3. The other one is a 3, and that leaves just one square to fill in the center box, and that must be an 8. That gives me a 9 here, We had the 4 and the 6 here, remember, because we had 4 and 6, 8 and 9 across in the top row. The 4 that we found here obviously gives me a 6 here and a 4 here. This 4 blocks down, this blocks up, this blocks across, 4 here. Here are 3 blocks over, so here's a 3, right? And here, therefore, an 8. 5 and 8 still here, and therefore this must be a 6, which blocks down, giving me a 6 here and a 5 here. Therefore, this square is an 8, and this is a 5. 5 up and down, here's a 5 over, here's a 5, 3 therefore here, 3 here. And a lonely 8 goes in this square. And that's it for this expert puzzle by El País in Spain. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.